Well, it's National Pie Day, and from classrooms to kitchens, people are celebrating a symbol that's as iconic as it is infinite. I'm talking about the mathematical ratio, but don't let that stop you from also grabbing a slice of pie. For more on the origins of this quirky holiday and the festivities that come with it, Maria Saru joins us now. Maria, what a fun day it is.
Nicole, there's something for everyone in today's celebrations, whether you're a fan of mathematical marvels or tasty treats. It's the 14th day of the third month of the year, 314. Those crucial digits are the first three numbers of an infinite ratio called pi.
If you measure how long a circle is around the outside and you divide that by the diameter, you always get 3.14 no matter what circle it is. It's actually kind of a magic number. Pi never ends. So from like a purely fun standpoint, kids love to try to memorize it because it goes and it goes and it goes and it goes. I think it's been calculated to like trillions and trillions of digits.
And it's not just kids and teenagers getting in on the fun.
9, 1, 7, 1, 5, 3, 6, 4, 3, 6.
3.1415926535897932238462643383237.
But adults too.
Why should you not eat too much pie? Because you're going to end up with a large circumference.
Math enthusiasts online are finding creative ways to illustrate pi.
This is pi. The circumference of a circle is roughly 3.14 times its diameter.
While others eat it. And at home, celebrations include festive pants.
First of all, can you see my math leggings that I'm wearing? We get taught math in such a robotic way in school that we often miss out on the joy and wonder of mathematics. And the idea that math is everywhere and it exists in all of our structures and the planet. So today's really just a day to be like, math.
While it might be a mathematical symbol, pi ties back to science in several ways. Albert Einstein, one of the greatest and most influential scientists of all time, was born on Pi Day, and theoretical physicist Stephen Hawking sadly died on Pi Day. The origins of its celebration are actually more recent, beginning in 1988.
A guy named Larry Shaw, he came up with the idea of Pi Day, and to celebrate it initially, at this planetarium in San Francisco, I believe, they did a parade in a circle. And it wasn't until like decades later that the United States Congress actually passed Pi Day as a thing that happens. And as Canada does, we follow what Americans do sometimes. So now it's a big deal in Canada.
Here in the CHCH newsroom, all kinds of pie made their way to the cafeteria, from key lime pie to pecan pie, and of course we had the whipped cream on top. But the magic of pie goes beyond a dessert or an equation. It harkens back to a philosophical debate that has existed for a long time.
There's always been this debate of did humans come to the planet and discover math? Did we make it up, or was it inherently here for us to find? It kind of answers that question of being there's something greater than us. This just exists. This ratio exists on our planet, and that's what makes math so magical and cool. And I think that's what adds to the magic of just
If there's one big takeaway from Pi Day, it's that math is all around us. But sometimes it takes a national holiday and a couple slices of pie to appreciate it. Nicole?
Oh, I certainly won't complain about an excuse to have pie at work. We had so many here today. Did you have a favorite, Maria?
You know what? It's so hard to choose, but I have to go with the apple pie. It's just a classic, my favorite.
Well, I have to say the same. Specifically, our producer, Laura Seven, her mom, shout out to Mrs. Seven. Wow, her apple pie was so good today. Yeah. So delicious. Thank you for that. Thank you, Maria.